Let's start this afternoon with some commodities markets and see what's playing out with gold, silver, copper, and platinum. As that today, an ounce of gold goes for $3,381.50 an ounce. Silver is $36.26. Copper, $486.50. While for platinum, it's $1,169.04 for an ounce. Let's see the change for these commodities. Positive 6.40, positive 0.46, and negative 6.80. And platinum is positive 28.44. Let's see the percentage points at these figures now. For gold, it is 0.19% in positive, and silver is 1.27% in positive. Let's see, copper is down 1.38% this afternoon. Platinum is 2.49% in the positive. Only copper in this mix is in the negative for today. For corn, wheat, cocoa, and cotton, we see the prices mixed bag. Cocoa is back. Yes, it is back. $10,338 per metric ton. That's what we see at the moment. Cotton is $67.87. Wheat is $541.50. Corn is $436.25. Let's see the percentage change that we have with these figures. Negative 3.25. Wheat is negative 4.00. Cocoa is positive 262.00. But for cotton, it's negative 0.11. Let's see the percentage points difference for this afternoon. 0.74% for corn, 0.73% for wheat, and 2.60%. Cocoa is bouncing back in the market. Pretty interesting stuff. Cotton is down 0.16%. Looking at the Africa's commodities market. Well, let's see what global markets are looking like this afternoon. Now, Asian shares slipped today as investors crouched down for all important United States payroll report, while Tesla suffered huge losses on the very public feud between President Donald Trump and billionaire Elon Musk. Tesla shares bounced 0.8% in the after-hours trading after tumbling a whopping 14% overnight to wipe off $150 billion in market value that came after Trump threatening to cut off contracts to Elon Musk's companies as the once close relationship turned into a bitter open disagreement. Nasdaq futures rose 0.3% and S&P futures gained 0.4%. And that's what we have on the screen, while the losses of European stocks futures narrowed. Now, let's see what we have here for Euro stock. It's in red, 0.1% in red. That's for Euro stock 50 futures down. MSCI's broadest index of Asian Pacific shares is also in red, 0.2%. all in red, away from its 8 months peak. Now, it is still set for a weekly rise of 2.1%. Now, Chinese blue chips is 0.2%, while Hong Kong Hang Seng is also down 0.5%. as the call between Trump and Chinese President Xi Jinping offered little clarity to ease ongoing trade tensions. Now, most Asian shares are down slightly, but Japan's nickel is a rare bright spot in Asia and is up 0.4%, helping trim its weekly drop to 0.7%. Look at the markets this afternoon are looking pretty good. 3 in green and 4 in red. Looking at this mix in the market. But the issues between Donald Trump, of course, and Elon Musk is also a big one because it's actually telling on stocks in the market. But crude oil prices slipped today, but we're on track for their first weekly gains in 3 weeks after U.S. President Donald Trump and Xi Jinping, Chinese leader, resumed trade talks, raising hopes for growth and stronger demand in the world's two largest economies. United States West Texas Intermediate crude fell to $63.01 and it's down 0.57%. That's the margin. Brent crude futures sells for $65.05 per barrel with a decline of 0.44%. Bonnie Light sells for $78.62 with a downward price review of 2.84%. And for the OPEC basket, dealers offer $65.10 with an upsurge of 0.05%. Yes, that's been that back and forth with regards to the price of crude and how it affects our budget assumptions. But we'll see how all of that plays out. We'll stay with the market figures. Let's